welcome to episode 10, the season 1 finale of Escape Pod. After a year and a half, we're ending the first season of 10 episodes. And I'm not just one, not just two. I have 3 guests on this time, and Christian should even be here in a minute. Let's all introduce ourselves one at a time, like civilization.
Hi, I'm Brad. I make content sometimes. That's it.
And yes,
Stryker.
Andbone, it's your turn. Andbone, go.
I'm Andbone. I like to be in things. Hi, how are you?
He harasses me often.
Hi, I'm Stryker. I'm friends with the mentally retarded.
And Stryker. Mostly Bradical.
Let me try it again. Okay, let me try it again. Andbone, shut up. I'm Stryker. I'm friends with the mentally retarded, and I sexually identify as a lumberjack. I also bully Brad for fun.
Hell yeah.
I've considered closing down my channel due to how much he's bullied me.
Oh my god.
I've made like 2 videos on you. Calm down.
You've made like
2.1.
Am I the Keemstar of small YouTubers right now? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I mean,
Escape Pod, more like Killer.
Are you gonna call somebody named Alex the N-word? Because then we can complete the whole set.
Christian and I have established no slurs on the podcast.
Yes.
No slurs.
Watch yourself.
Stryker, you just said a
Ambone,
slur word.
I'm looking at you because I can control myself as long as Ambone controls himself.
I have the list of rules from back in July of 2017.
First rule of podcast: we don't talk about podcast.
No, it's not a fight club, buddy.
But I'm here to fight Brad. Remember?
Absolutely. Is this the? Yeah, podcast rules. No references to personal acquaintances, so no name dropping of like people you know in real life.
Oh fuck! That's
Stryker,
Usually
please
if-
stop Radical.
Usually, if I tend to drop names, it's usually usernames of people that I know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Username's
Oh dear
fine.
God! I have a problem with that.
No.
I'll try my best, but it's happened before.
So like this is kind of a small one. Like I have written down no interruptions, as in like no getting up to go pee or anything. But if you really you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hold on, wait, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go into labor.
I'm
Alright, I'll
currently
see it.
drinking a ginger ale, so that part's
Never mind,
personal.
baby. I had a miscarriage. Continue.
Not a problem.
And thus Andbone was created.
And the last big rule is like in this one I'm pretty lenient on no political discussion. So I mean, if you guys want to be like, "Hi, I'm glad you give me a platform. Fuck Trump or whatever." Like you can.
Hey
do
guys,
that.
screw Donald Trump. He's an orange golem.
Yeah, but like.
So basically, I can't just walk in here and be like,
XD
"Hey, Brad,
humor.
you know that prime minister you have? He's trash."
He's a soy boy.
I don't know. Like I'm pretty lenient on it. You can do whatever you want, but like I just don't want to turn this into a very.
I don't think anybody here is into
diversive-
politics at all.
That's.
Oh, excuse
What
me.
the
Jesus
Fuck,
fuck, Brad.
I said I was drinking a
I
ginger
felt that
ale.
on the Richter scale. That was a 2.5 earthquake. What the fuck?
I was having a ginger ale.
God
Ginger ale,
damn,
do that.
God damn,
Pretty sure
Radical.
you're having an aneurysm. Damn.
You fucking,
I
you know
didn't
that in a-
expect it to be that big.
Have you ever
Then
played
why you-
Shrek on the Xbox? You just pulled a fucking Shrek burp.
Moving on. Let's get some
Look at
actual
the
questions in
Xbox.
this podcast. Woo!
Yes. Let's get out of Brad's
Question
swamp
number
first.
one. Question number one.
Shut
How
up,
was your
Andbone.
day? Oh, sorry.
My
When
day's
is
been fine.
Freaknik 2?
Sweet merciful.
So, what a good start to an episode. My God.
It kind of started off like the Bitcoin stock market back in 2007. It started off good and then just slapped all the way down, and it was bad.
And you know why it did that? BitConnect!
BitConnect isn't
Anyway, to question one.
isn't. I didn't write down any questions. I'm just doing this all off the top of my head. But
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
Bitcoin's like $5,000 now?
I don't
fucking-
I don't fucking know.
Bitcoin money changes, so like it can be 5,000, and like in the next minute it can be like a penny.
Okay,
I don't
Google,
like investing in things I can't see.
what's the current
fucking
stock price of
digital
Bitcoin?
currency. Because Canada fucking has digital currency. You know, fucking Canada, you can use Bitcoins to buy shit. I did not know that until I had to look it up personally myself. I had to be okay. I wonder what's
You know, I
like.
bet
being
you
in
all
Canada.
those stores that
Buy
have like
shit.
automatic things where it's like random things where it's like they're like, oh, we also have Bitcoin purchase options, and they're just like, why is nobody using this?
Oh, crikey.
Now,
How often do you use your credit card or debit card instead of cash? Like, do we even need physical money anymore?
If I even go out, I don't
think
even
we need
use
physical
real
money.
money.
Oh my god, I have a fucking comment about money in Canada. I have a fucking
because
comment.
like Because like we need physical money rather than Bitcoin because Bitcoin's anonymous money, kind of like
At least
PayPal.
you know what Radical's not investing his money into. You know what that is? Healthcare.
Now, like imagine when you go to Canada and you see like that one Canadian with like a piece of Bitcoin, like it's like a penny of Bitcoin, and he
Did you
ties it on
when you drop your Bitcoin down the storm drain?
He ties it on some string, right? He ties it on string and then he puts it in like the coin slot and takes it out, just like Bender. He's like, hey,
you're setting up so many people from r/whoosh to just fucking fail because they're not gonna get that. They're like, wait, how did Bitcoin work?
Back to my previous statement of I have a fucking comment about money. Apparently, later on this year, Canada's going to introduce a vertical $10 bill.
Vertical.
And it's the stupidest thing.
There comes a time when you're the only Canadian in the call and you're the only one that understands what you're talking about.
I keep forgetting that I'm the only Canadian.
No, I understand what you
mean.
You
guys need to get more Canadian friends.
Well,
Andbone, how's that peso doing?
I have a piggy bank full of Canadian money. Does that count?
I have 1 shekel.
I'm in college. I'm broke.
Yeah, good point. You live in.
I got 1 piece of lawn. Anyway, Anyway, good stuff today. I fucking exposed a thought today. High five, fellas.
No, you can't tell that story. Can't tell that story. Shh. No. Personal shit. Okay, we don't want her finding out about you and tracking this back to her and then talking about it.
She tracked me down.
It takes one Google to hear your ass out.
She tracks me down, kicks open the door, and is like, where are you? I heard you say rude things about me on the internet. Okay.
Sometimes I think Andbone just has that warning they put on the mirrors on cars where it's like, object may be bigger than it appears.
Wait, dude, hit that Tokyo Drift.
They put it on his forehead because it's like, oh, it's a little bit of autism. No, it's a lot of autism.
Anyone here officially diagnosed?
I have oppositional defiance disorder, but it only affects adults, and you guys aren't adults, so it's all good.
I'm 19.
I haven't been actually diagnosed with anything. The most I've been diagnosed with is blind.
Unless you count Stryker self-diagnostics.
I figured out a blind Brad. We gotta put fucking tooth. Actually, no, we gotta put that tooth wire shit. You know,
just
where
throw
you
garlic bread at it.
We gotta put dental floss on his eyes so he can't see.
How about you don't do that because that's a bad idea.
That sounds fucking painful, Ambone.
It does.
It's easier just throw garlic bread at him. He hates garlic bread.
That's true.
Garlic bread's good.
Garlic bread is good, but Brad's weird, okay? You gotta respect that he's weird. We talked about this.
Listen. It's fucking delicious. You dip that shit on fucking hot butter and eat it up like a goddamn pancake.
Wait, hold on.
Clarification.
I don't. Piece of bread, does that make him inbred?
Clarification. I don't actually hate garlic bread. It's an entire joke between me and my friends.
Hold
on. Okay, I can understand you saying you hate garlic bread, but how dare you assume you have friends? What the fuck, Brad?
Don't turn this into the Bully Brad podcast. Come on.
That's all we ever do. Outside the podcast and bonus, I have got a server to even enjoy making fun of his forehead. You don't even know his forehead.
Instead of a bully Brad, let's talk about that fucking Halloween chick who's playing who is against guns. In the new movie, in the new Halloween
that's trespassing into political territory.
How's that
political though? I believe in the Second Amendment. Yeah, you definitely need a gun that's automatic. For what reason? I don't know how to defend myself. Should people do that? Nope.
I would like to.
Funny because it's like saying that would you step on a puppy for $18 billion? It ties to the same thing as that, and that's so fucking hilarious. Would you shoot?
Shush.
I have an idea, if you guys don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it all out of our systems now. We're going to give Brad one criticism, and then we're going to say what his best quality or video is.
Yes, Daddy, go ahead.
Question. I don't know any of Brad's videos. I think the best video
the
best video Brad has is the one where Andbone started it and did all
the best video I have is the one that didn't focus on me, but instead focused on Taika cleaning my thumb.
Oh yeah, the one with the cat. Actually, I like his channel trailer too. Biggest criticism is Bradical lacks the ability to show much emotion and always ends up failing to do so.
Dab.
Andbone, your turn. Criticize Brad. Andbone, do it.
Andbone, your turn.
Do it,
insult me, fucker.
The only thing I don't have anything against Bradical is just it's fucking funny.
You have to criticize him. Do it, pussy.
Do it, pussy. You won't fight me.
Come on, try some of this drug.
Yes,
okay, Brad's gonna fight you. Radical, stop it. Stop it. Radical, stop it.
Get out of my car now.
I love
Do you want to?
Get out of my car! No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, is that guy your dad? That sounded just like him.
Radical, do you want a Timbit?
Ampo, you can't criticize Brad, because you know the next time you criticize him, he'll catch you on the next podcast.
I think. Thanks for
no, seriously, Radical, you should have a Timbit.
Never want to write Stryker Doesn't Fear in Brad videos because I know nothing but just fucking bully him and fucking just yell at him for no reason.
I'm kicking myself off the podcast. Goodbye.
Radical, you should kill yourself. You should get a Timbit.
The ironic thing is, Radical, like, you know, like, I got mad because he made a fucking video, but he goes to content. The bad part is, the reason I did that, I was just as tired as Brad, so me and him did the exact same mistake.
So, is everyone still there? Everything just went quiet.
Do I need to get the Wii music? I'll get the Wii music.
No. You were good. But my criticism towards Brad is a slight presentation problem, a bit of grainy footage, a bit of bad lighting, not a huge deal.
Yeah, big old nose.
Gonna be okay.
Nice nose.
But
you know that little dingling thing off the end of Florida? That's actually Radical's nose. That thing that like.
Wait, hold on, wait. Imagine Radical. He just
fuckers. Guess who's back?
Wait, did you actually leave?
Yeah, I actually left. I got food.
Pissed one day, right?
You didn't hear your criticism.
No.
Radical gets really pissed one day because Escape said that like he doesn't have too much lighting. He fucking opens his window and grabs the sun just to pull it in. It's what's wrong? I'm getting light in.
You joined the Sun Covenant.
Everyone on Earth disliked that while he's just pulling the sun forward towards him.
No, it's just in the corner. R and Jesus will remember that.
We'll remember that.
Fucking Jesus! I had several issues with him.
We were doing one criticism and one positivity. And I just want to, while we're on the subject of positivity, I just want to say, Brad, my favorite video from you, I can't believe it hasn't blown up. It's two sadistic uncles killing to the beat, dramatic reading.
There's a fun story about that.
Explain that video. I do not watch his videos because I'm a busy boy. What the fuck is that video?
It's like
basically I read a auto-generated story that one of my friends made. He's another YouTuber, Burton Productions, and I decided to grab a bunch of PNGs off of Google and just kind of animate it slightly.
And it's funny as hell.
Everyone knows my favorite video from Bradical would have to be
Freddy Freaker. Where your star is the fucking narrator?
Freddy Freaker, the one that he got mostly famous on, and Yonoid. Those are the only two ones.
Oh, I can feel the barrel of the gun pressed against my noggin.
No, but the bad part is, I swore.
Funny, it's like, you know why it's funny?
Why did nobody say Freddy Freaker? I don't even remember that video, but I thought.
No. Literally, the reason why I find it the best video was because Bradical had certain drama with another YouTuber because he made a Freddy Freaker video and that blown up, and Bradical made one and that blown up too, and then he puts Bradical's YouTube channel in one frame, and I was like, this boy just roasted you in his video, and Bradical's like, no, we're chill now. It's fucking hilarious.
Wait,
we spoke over.
Was that? I mean, I know you're not name dropping, but it's just a YouTuber's name. So what happened?
It was a YouTube channel known as Debunk File. It's actually two people, and one of the guys that runs it DM'd me on Twitter, and we spoke about it, which was funny because he posted the video after we spoke about it. So I'm believing that he scheduled the video and then spoke to me about it instead of actually talking to me about it before.
Or he posted it and just wanted
the video
to get views.
I don't know.
And the reason why with Yonoid is because they updated the Game of the Year edition with Dreamcast setting. Yeah, instead of having the PS1 look, they added the Dreamcast look too, so it looks pretty thick, I guess.
Oh, I guess I gotta check that out then.
Yeah.
All right.
The Dreamcast boys.
But it was. I don't really consider any of the drama that I get into really useful drama, quote unquote. I'll say. I mean, except for this recent stuff.
Do me like that, bro, huh? Wait, I don't mean nothing to you, huh?
Except for the recent stuff, that was actually kind of helpful because it actually, opened my eyes to certain shit that I do.
Anytime. Bullying 24/7, just call me.
But like some of the first stuff that I got into, that was pretty kind of petty.
I mean, it was better than the original drama, like the very, very original drama. That was even worse.
That was the original drama is what was petty. This past stuff,
but that drama, it gave me the best soundbite ever, where it's just you yelling "Stryker" And that's all that's only the good thing that ever came from
I'm
it.
unaware of anything other than the back and forth Stryker and Brad had. That's the
Before
only thing I
Brad
know.
was like YouTuber extraordinaire, God among men that he is now, he was like a part of my art crew.
Sentient loaf of bread, that too.
Yeah, that as well. But
Another
basically,
full
he
title,
like
fucker.
left after like I don't know. He like I made him do like a huge drawings. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna tire him out.
Yeah.
And
I was a
he
little
tired him
pissed
out. He tired him
off.
out so hard he literally just died and left the crew.
So
And
Stryker,
then
Yeah,
there
I
was
was a
some
little-
drama later on. I'm like, why though?
so you just
I was a little aggravated because I felt
What the fuck? Why did
used,
everybody go
I'll
quiet?
say. I don't really remember too well. It was about a year ago.
You sound like a rape victim.
Can I not hear anything?
I'm sorry, Brad, but you kind of sound like a rape victim. I feel used.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. I'm gonna leave the call and try.
what the fuck? Okay.
Anyway,
What the
I
fuck
was
just
gonna
happened?
say
I couldn't hear
the
anything.
the only funny thing that has ever happened in Bradical history that would have to be
Any
one
video
of, his
ambo.
first, one of his first ARG videos, which was the Teletubbies ones. That one was
Oh, yeah, I
funny
like
because
that one.
like fake accounts were coming in.
Brad,
Like,
what
fake
the
accounts-
fuck?
Fucking hell, this ginger ale.
Brad, do you need a colonoscopy? What the hell?
Step
PSA.
away from the
PSA
ginger
to all
ale.
that are watching. Schweppes gives you the burps.
I guess I gotta expect this
What
from
the
a man who
fuck
has
is
a
Schweppes?
tower of cokes next to
Schweppes,
his
I think
computer.
Schweppes is like
Yeah, I was wondering where that fucking tower of coats came from. He's drinking them.
It's not where they came from. It's where they're going.
not sponsored.
I wish I
It's
was
easy
but-
where they're
sponsored.
going. They're going in his ass.
Radical. I have a screenshot of your dead Twitter. Oh wait, you mean your Thanos Twitter?
Oh
I
fuck.
forgot about that. You got banned off Twitter.
Yeah,
Son of
okay,
a-
let me talk. Shut up so I can actually fucking talk about this shit. Twitter, at the start of 2018, implemented a stricter rule where if you were before the age of 13 when you made your account, Twitter would fucking suspend your ass. And they decided not to, be lenient towards the people that made their accounts before this rule was put in place. So my Twitter got gamer shotted, and several other people's Twitters got gamer shotted. As
got
far as I know,
gamer
even one of the guys that helped make Twitter popular got gamer shotted off of the fucking website, and I still don't have my Twitter back, and I'm pissed.
How
Hey,
old?
Brad,
hold
look
on,
at-
hold on, how old is
Twitter-
your Twitter?
Look at
Ugh.
the chat. Look at the chat.
That pisses me off because I put a lot of effort into that Twitter.
God damn it!
You lost a lot of followers, Brady. Like, how many do you have
To be
now?
fair though, I'm really.
I literally only have about 12 now.
I'm literally like
Brad,
barely
being
like.
an
if you look
editor
at- if you
artist,
look at
bro,
the
shit
joined-
poster.
Then you can see that I joined in 2013. I would have been 12.
Fuck you, right?
Is anyone
Twelve
So-
year old Brad, that had to been a
The
fucking.
139 followers that I have on that Twitter account are all people that have seen my Twitter development and not all of my
And then-
shower thoughts.
crashing down.
Is anyone else followed by J-List?
J-list.
A-list.
J-List is like an online hentai website, but like the guy who runs it.
Ambo, take it away.
I know what James is.
Of course you
Ambo's
do.
a hentai extraordinaire. He does nothing but hentai. He wakes up
Well,
hentai.
here's the thing. We'll talk about how we want to fucking need from OKKO later. But
Okay, trash. It's
Gango
garbage.
spotted. We got a newcomer. Who that? Explain
No.
yourself.
Challenger approaching.
Jesus, gents. Chill.
Hello.
Christian,
Hello.
this is three boys from the internet.
I thought it was
Hi.
Bane.
Hi, I'm other boy from the internet. How are you doing?
I'm Bread.
I'm
I'm-
Andbone. I bully Brad and Stryker because yes.
I'm gay.
I'm also no.
You know, Christian's bisexual.
Fucking burst in the room. Word around the offices. You got a fat cock. I also have a fat cock. Let's rub our two facts together.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking Lanny.
Bro, I just had the biggest shower thought.
My
I had
life.
the biggest shower thought, Bradical. I had big shower thought. You wanna know what it is?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
Fucking lasagna is basically just Italian cake.
Oh my god.
Dude, I had a better shower thought than that when I was walking up the stairs earlier. I'm like,
I'm
okay, so
Ambo.
think about
That's
this.
That's
Shush.
not really a shower thought. That's more
Brad,
of just a
Brad,
generally
Brad,
accepted
Radical,
fact.
Braddy Daddy. Listen,
Yeah.
okay, think about this very carefully.
going on? Think about it.
If Post Malone sung Bad Romance by Lady Gaga, would he sound like a goat? Would he sound like a goat if he sung Bad Romance by Lady Gaga? Because it's like Bad Romance.
Oh,
I only
Post
know-
my goat.
I only know Post Malone, Provolone Cheese. I only know him from the H3 podcast. I never listened to any of his music.
Like
Dude,
it's
his
the
music
second.
is fucking banger.
I don't listen to Post Malone either, so at least
Yeah, because
you're
you're
not
a
alone
pre
in that boat.
Malone.
It's also because I just don't generally listen to his music.
I don't listen to hip hop or anything like that very often.
Don't you remember the classic kids special, Home
Oh,
Alone?
wait, now here's my genuine criticism on Bradical. Why the heck do you use like fucking vaporwave songs now? Like, dude, what the fuck?
Because I like vaporwave.
All the
I
time,
like
and it's
vaporwave
trash.
too.
Hey, you want Home and fucking Magic Ways? Like
Yeah.
If it sounds anything like Pyrocynical's outro, I genuinely do not like it.
Okay, guys, we did it. We hit.
Why do you have to bring YouTube
subscribers.
cancer into this?
Hey, I like.
Dude, I did that to one of my friends as soon as that came out. It's like, I caught So Guys. What's So Guys? So Guys, we did it. We reached 250,000 subscribers.
I like Pyro. Does anyone else like Pyro?
I like Pyro, but I haven't really been watching his newer
If you
content
watched his
recently.
TikTok video, you know what's good.
Here's the reason why I like Pyro is because Stryker made a fucking Petscop video and it got fucking shitted on.
Yeah, I fucking privatized it because apparently I didn't get the meaning of the fucking Petscop video.
And then fucking like Radical
You
made
gotta
a
remember, this
Petscop
is
video.
the time where
That
like,
did good.
Overwatch porn was being like overcasted,
Crikey.
like stupid
I like
fanatics.
it's
It's
just
stupid Undertale shit. And then I see this next trend, I'm like, oh, this has to be another terrible trend. Downs it immediately. Why is everybody just like, oh wait, I got it wrong?
Yeah.
like I like it how like
Yikes.
YouTubers, BradicalTS of BradicalTS's games, and fucking Pyrocynical TV decided, hey, let's make a fucking video on Petscop. But then you got
Pyrocynical
Stryker,
didn't give it a good
and
opinion.
then everyone just like spills around Stryker and like beats the shit out of him. It's like these points are wrong. Dislike.
Yeah.
Man, it was fucking funny.
To be fair, a lot of my
Stop
old
muting your
videos
mic.
were uncoordinated as fuck.
Not muted, boys. I'm not muted anymore. I'm sorry.
You're good, dude.
Just beat the shit out of Michael.
Let's let Christian
Anyways.
have some airtime. Christian, what's up?
Gotta mute some.
Really put me on the spot
And
here,
that's
sir.
all for Christian. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like.
He hasn't had airtime in a while. Last time Christian was
Was
on
it
the
fish?
podcast. Jesus.
No, we don't talk
Good
about the
joke.
last time I was on the
No,
podcast.
the last time it was
Okay.
my mistake, Christian. I let
This one
OBS
time at
record.
band camp.
I let OBS record both my mic feedback and my mic, so like it was coming through the stereo and the mic at the same time. There was an echo.
Mm.
It wasn't your fault. I blamed it on you having me on speakerphone, but it wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
I feel
Dude,
sorry
you could have
for.
recovered from that easy. You could say, "Hey guys, welcome to the cave episode. We're actually doing this in a cave."
We are
speaking
lost.
of cave,
We are under Madagascar right now. That's we're trying to explain
Hold on,
the
why
area.
Madagascar?
How is their
You
internet
think
down
like-
here?
I don't know, man. Why not Madagascar?
And
Well,
nothing
you
to
could
do
There's
with
just
it.
hippos and giraffes and lions and
Anywhere, but you
zebras
pick
and
Madagascar, a place
penguins.
that's not known for caves.
just speaking
What
of
about the
cave,
penguins?
remember that one problem that that this PE teacher and students had where they were trapped in a cave and they wasted
Oh,
their
yeah, that.
last moments of battery life to FaceTime
they
their
could have
fucking
like called somebody, but they just started live streaming. It's like, boy,
It's like that guy who live streamed his
Yeah, let's
when he thought the plane was
die.
going down.
like
because think about it. Like, it's like, why he can't call anybody? He doesn't have phone connection. Like, dude, he's live streaming it. He has to have connection to be able to live stream. Why didn't he just call somebody?
Be like, I'm glad you're boosting your subs, man, but call
Then again, it
911.
also works because think about it. If he called them and they couldn't describe where they are, it's like it's dark, it's wet, and I don't know where I am. Okay, that helps us literally fucking nothing.
That's
Like,
something
you know what?
Dark and wet.
You're
That's
so bad at
describing
describing shit. Just
something
stay down there and die. Do society a favor. Okay, I'm gonna get off the phone. Tell the news they're dead. Yeah, just go with it.
That sounds like a YouTuber's 3 a.m. challenge.
that's actually
Don't
And
enter
don't
a
wander
cave
into this
3
cave at
a.m.
3 a.m. Yeah, no shit. Don't wander in this cave at 3 a.m. Who
Don't
goes
I
to
can
a
see
cave
that.
at
I
3
can see that on Morgs' channel. Just don't go in a cave at 3 a.m. So scary.
that. I see that on, like, Logan Paul
What's
level.
that guy that did the video where he's like talking to Mac Miller at 3 a.m. or something? The guy that
Oh,
like,
Jay
yeah.
Station.
yeah, that's something that guy would do.
Fuck
The
that
same guy
Yeah,
who like
I can
wasn't
see
he the
that.
same guy that went to
Don't
the
talk to
fucking White
ghosts
House
in a
and
cave
trouble?
at 3 a.m.
Don't talk to the
What
walls
wrong
of this
with you?
cave. Hey cave, how you doing? Fuck off. Your content is trash. Okay, bye.
That's why Escape Pod hasn't taken off yet. No one's died for me to capitalize on yet.
It's not the perfect escape pod podcast until someone dies midway. Hey, Brad, I got
Yeah,
here.
one of us will be dead by the end of this recording.
Me.
fucking radical.
It's going to
I'm looking at you, radical.
It's going
That's
Did it
two
Ambone
for
or
me.
Bradical?
That's 3 for me.
Ambone has a wider like girth than Bradical. You just sit on Bradical because Bradical is a stick.
I don't know, man. I'm accumulating like a sumo belly, so I'm about to like sit
I'm
on
a
one of you.
lumberjack. Sit down.
I'm a lumberjack. Yes.
Look at my icon and tell me you don't see how big I am. It's just from the face. You can tell from the face.
I know in your video, Stryker, you referred to yourself as fat cunt. It reminded me, you do kind of look like anything for views.
I am old fat cunt the lies. Ran Warlock. Fetus
Like
delete.
if you kept your hair in a bun and cut it down, you'd actually be a perfect like.
Okay, you can stop. As soon as you said bun, you're done. Go home.
Oh no, because anything for views has the bun.
Man bun
Yeah,
is brought
but
in
anything for views is like my distant dad, and I'm not going to copy him because everybody like you're just anything for views. But
I just remembered any.
Just go to VidCon and be and just say hey, I'm anything for views. I'm a fat cunt.
Your distant dad.
But I'm a different fat cunt.
God announces fat cunt.
I'm
too.
a fat cunt. He's the fat cunt, but I'm a fat cunt, but smellier.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
Instead, I'll just go to VidCon and start yelling at the security guard for doing his job. Fuck you! I have more
Fucking that guy.
subscribers. Eat dick.
That was really funny because by the end of the week,
Rice gum clone. Feel like fucking.
That kid, it was so fucking backed up. He's like, "Fuck you! I'm more important than you." By the end of the week, I would like to apologize. What I said was out of line.
No, by the end of the week, the security guard actually had more followers on his main Twitter.
Yeah,
on
that's
his
the
actual
point.
Twitter.
You
Yeah.
guys talking about that guy? That was
Yeah, that
great.
guy.
Bro,
Remember,
that
2016 was like the prime year.
He had enough followers. He could start doing like literally
I think
like
it's
start doing
2016.
ads and brand deals and shit. Like that kid yelling at him was actually the best thing that ever happened to that guy.
Yeah,
YouTube was the only good thing about 2016. I swear to God.
yeah.
Are you
Aside
sure
from, like,
about that?
movies.
Did you forget about
who you watch.
Did you
Depending
forget
on who
about
you watch.
YouTube Rewind and what the trends they picked up on and what was
Well,
the
no,
best?
that was when Filthy
YouTube
Frank and
Rewind
iDubbbz and Max Mo,
wasn't
they were all
that
still
bad.
active.
I want to see how they screw up Rewind this year. To be honest,
I'm
Watch
gonna
it be like fucking. Watch it be like everyone boxing.
everything is
terrible.
Fortnite.
Everyone is boxing.
Everything will be
yeah.
Listen,
Fortnite.
guys. Everyone is boxing, right? And in the end of the video of YouTube Rewind, you see blood on the floor, but instead of being blood, it's fucking like pillows and shit because they want to make it more
You guys
advertiser friendly.
want like a grand? You guys want a sneak peek at what the fucking Rewind song's gonna sound like?
Hey, I just met
I
you.
swear to God. Stryker, you gonna play the Wii menu
You had a
theme,
lot
aren't
of
you?
songs. It's gonna sound something like this.
Actually, no. I know.
As you can see, it's also mentally retarded.
Oh my god, that's cancer.
Go ahead, Amber.
So
Cancer.
I have a question for everybody. We're all
Sure.
lads. We're all lads of decent age. Who's participating in No Shave / No Nut November?
Hey,
Look at my icon again. Do I ever shave?
You should.
I don't think
you
I'm
should
gonna
have
be
a beard that could rival
Fuck you
Blackbeard.
and your no
I
beard
promise
looking
you
ass.
that.
I work around food, so I can't not shave.
Yeah.
So I'll never
I don't
work for fast food. Fast
Cute
food.
anime girl.
As far as
if
no
you
nut,
guys-
I doubt it.
If you guys saw my recent video, you guys saw my upper lip kind of looked a little bit dirty. That's because I'm starting to grow a
Yeah, like
mustache.
one
so I gotta
hair.
shave that down.
Like, to be honest, Radical, it looked like someone gave you a Hitler.
Yeah.
Radical, like, grab
starting to
his
grow-
microphone.
starting to grow.
Like, you guys want to hear a secret? I grew my first pube today. Yeet!
Fun fact, I'm actually like the way my mustache is growing. It's starting by the corners of my mouth first, and then slowly progressing to the center. So until I get the full thing going, I'm just stating that I'm growing a reverse Hitler.
It is like a reverse.
Nine! What would a bearded Radical look like, though?
God, I'm wondering.
Disheveled.
He looked like one of the people that auditioned to be on fucking what's the name of that fucking show? Duck, where they like make duck whistles and it's like
Oh,
family.
Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, he looked like someone that auditioned to be on that show but failed.
I
because
either look like one of those, or I
you
would
look
look like
one of
someone
those,
off
but you
of
wouldn't have the
Hoarders.
belly, so they'd reject you because you're not fat enough.
That was amazing.
Uncle Brad. It'll be Uncle Brad.
Uncle Brad, I can't make a duck whistle.
I want to say something. Speaking of Hitler, who here would be safe from Hitler, or who would
Oh yeah, definitely. definitely.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. You're looking at me, buddy.
All right, good
Yep.
for you.
Brown hair, blue eyes. I'd be half okay.
You're fucking dead.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. Aryan race above all.
Yeah, no.
I
mean,
feel
people-
terrible for
With the,
saying
with the
that.
comedy that me and Ambone use, people think I'm racist. I'm
I
just
have
like,
that
guys,
voice clip of you.
That just sound like a quick
I mean, we
fuck.
had to go
Not
over the
good.
N-word rule before we started, and we had to all look at Ambo, and he's like, why you guys looking at me?
Not just like a quick fuck, but I would fucking quick fuck the shit out of
You
Comey.
know how many
Swan.
times you would have dropped the N-word if they wouldn't have put a fucking thing on it?
Yeah.
I would, that's
We would have been on
dead
our
ass-
at least our
I would-
150th by this point.
I
You would have dropped so
quick
many
fuck-
N-words, it would have been a Childish Gambino song.
I would do dead ass. No, like no joke, Stryker. This is like legit serious. I would fuck Comey San. No mouth anime.
What does that have to doing this?
Get out of that.
This is why I always fucking yell at you like you're a dumb animal. You always do shit that's unrelated.
I would fucking shit at Kobe-chan. No,
You're
like, let me
sleeping
get out.
outside tonight.
I would fucking shit out of that
Just like
bitch.
imagine that like
Like the
comic
fucking animal
like-
you are.
of like the person
This
and the
is my
dog, and the dog
favorite
goes on like
episode
some
of this
stupid tangent, and the person just goes, "Oh no, it's retarded."
Yes, that's Andbone. That's me every day. Oh no, it's retarded. Open the door. We have your autismo.
Just stare at the flowers.
I'm just saying, man. I'm saying, man, I'm gonna fuck me a no mouth bitch.
So,
No,
Ow.
bitch. Is that?
Hold on.
What
Read
would
that
that sound
fucking
like? Would
chick
would that
that
just
has
be
no
like?
mouth. How
would
wine
that just
food?
be
That
like-
makes no fucking sense.
Okay.
I will try. I will try to find a way to skull fuck the shit out of the Deadpool from X-Men Origins. I will do it.
No, you won't.
I'll figure it out.
Oh god, I recently rewatched a bunch of the X-Men's because like they were playing on Movie Central, I think,
Oh, nice.
and like some of them were
Oh,
really
yeah,
bad, but I
fucking
really
movie.
like all of them.
Okay, guys, let's cut
Oh.
to the chase. Real gamers want to fuck Peach and Bowser. Go Con.
No,
This is true.
Going
no,
You gotta get some of that
Real
lizard
gamers.
cut.
Speaking of fucking Movie Central, fucking Comedy Central, like Nate on BoJack. They're like, I wonder what we should take today. Let's spin the wheel of Netflix. And BoJack Horseman.
going back.
I'm
to
still amazed that BoJack Horseman has his own strand of marijuana.
Oh yeah, let's talk about
wow.
weed. Canada's weed's
Yo, man,
legal
you
now.
got that BoJack? You know I got that BoJack.
I got that. I got
Speaking
that
of
good
marijuana,
BoJack, man.
Brad, you pussy. Why
What?
aren't you smoking no weed? It's legal now, you pussy. Speaking of weed, it's
Because
legal.
you
Depending on
have to
where
be
you're at, yeah.
18. You have to be 18 to smunk.
Pass the
You
booth.
gotta be 21 to smoke, sir.
Actually, no,
Unless
in
you're
Canada you
Andbone,
have
you
to
be
be
21
18 to
because you're
smoke.
Mexican.
Wait, in Canada it's 18? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jono, we're taking a road trip.
Also, if you guys remember from my last video, I had like a massive stack of soda cans.
That's where he
I
hides
kind
the
of-
weed.
I have 10 now, and I created a
Man,
pyramid.
that is
There's so much
is
weed, he can't handle it. He's got to hide the weed somewhere. It's in the soda cans.
I'm just saying, fellas. I would fuck Comey San. Just
What,
saying.
Andbone?
fellas.
Can you
What's
shut
that?
up with that, Ambone? No one gives
going
a
to-
shit.
I'm going to lock you in a
saying.
cage and forget about you.
I'm just saying. I'm saying.
Okay,
And
you
what-
can
do I
just
need
say
to
all
make you
you want,
rewatch the
but
entire
no one
Tremor
cares.
series again? Because I
Day.
will.
Brad,
I will make you watch the Tremor
Yeah.
series again, Ammo. Don't make me.
Brad, what else is legal in Canada?
Lawless.
full nude strip clubs.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention.
Throwing
to my-
telephone books at policemen.
No.
Is that a thing?
Swear to God, it will.
You see,
All
Radical's like,
I know for now is other.
That's something you can.
Healthcare is
Aside
illegal
from
in healthcare
caffeine,
everywhere.
weed is the only other drug that I can think of that's actually legal. Aside from like caffeine and medicine.
What do you mean I can't do meth, sir? It's illegal, but it's Canada. Yeah, and it's illegal.
There is an exception to the weed rule though. Edibles are still being worked on because those are
Well,
different.
Whoa. You're
Any
telling me
edible gummies?
if I come into Canada with a giant fish,
You
I
can't do
will
that.
be sent. Ah!
Unless you're
terrible.
Canada's
Canada's
pretty strict about export with weed and import with weed because still kind of picky about that shit. And since Canada and America are like
collaborating
hand in hand right now,
Yeah.
even though dude, I have my own opinions about Trudeau. I'm gonna keep those
Well,
under
well,
lock
like-
and key for now.
Real quick,
can
Brad, I
understand
got you.
why.
That was fucking gay. I said it.
I can understand why edibles are
Yeah.
like being in Canada is because like it takes a slower time to get high.
I'm waiting.
yeah.
That's
I'm
understandable.
waiting for those to become legal, and then I'll try one.
What's
Well,
the
okay.
difference? Why can
Hold
you
on,
have
real
weed
quick.
but not edibles?
Because weed, like decriminalized it, and they want
That's
You
the
wanna
thing.
go to
Weed was
Turkey
only
is
illegal because the president in the 19. I don't remember who it was. It was
not
one
a
of the
prime.
presidents.
It's not a president. It's prime minister.
Yeah, no.
That
The
is-
reason it was
There we go.
because they wanted something to wage war on, like
Yeah.
like hippies
The
and
war
black
on
people.
drugs.
They used they used coke
Yeah.
and like they used weed, but there wasn't actually anything wrong with weed. They just wanted something to use against like black people. It's like okay, that's kind of racist.
Wait, okay, real quick. Say if you worked
If what?
I.
Baked, aye.
Debatable.
About
Debatable.
brownies.
Technically,
No.
I should say I because I am baked. I'm not baked.
You got that yeast, baby.
No, actually,
wait.
I'm being dead ass serious.
Kristen,
I
you
got
tricked
pop
me.
brownie. Day.
What did I do, Jono? How did I trick you?
Jono was bamboozled.
You said say I if you're baked right now, and I said I beginning of a sentence, but I wasn't. I was gonna say I am.
Is
a
this
good
going
boy.
be on the test?
Yikes.
I am a good
fucking
boy. I
yikes
don't
from
do
me.
drugs nor alcohol.
That
not do it to
is
drunk.
despicable.
It's like, name one legal thing you'll do. I'll go outside, I'll throw a phone book at somebody and say, I fucked your mom, shit lips, and then drive away, but literally I won't do drugs.
That's not illegal, but it's kind of douchey. Throw phone
It's like
books-
throwing phone books at people and telling me you fucked your mom, that's one thing, but doing drugs, whoa! Calm down,
Well,
Johnny.
hold on now.
What did I ever say about
The
phone
devil's lettuce away from me.
I
I smoked that good vaporwave. It sounds like a drug. Don't-
You've heard of Vicks Vapo Rub. Get ready for Vicks Vapowave.
Bro, that's the thing. I think in E-Town, like, vape products are, like, illegal.
Chris,
because,
you
Wow.
believe
worked
it
in
or not,
a.
they're fucking gay. I'm like, yeah, good thing they're illegal. I'm tired of everybody going around looking like a fucking tool.
You guys haven't seen Keemstar's Jewel that says Fortnite Victory Royale on it?
I don't actively
horrible.
watch Keemstar.
I haven't watched him recently, but now that I say that, can I find the nearest bridge? I'm going to jump off of it.
Yeah. Can you take me with you? I
It's
won't
a
pay for
one-person
gas. We'll
bridge
both
to
be there at the end of it. But
This is serious. This is serious. Except for Brad and Stryker. Who's gonna watch the Broly movie? The new one that's gonna come out. The new one's gonna be
Terrible.
popping dropping.
The what?
Dragon
No, it's not
Answer.
terrible.
Dragon Ball Z shit. He's a fucking nerd.
Broly. The DBZ Broly movie, the new one
says
that's
the
gonna
guy
come
with
out.
the big anime channel.
Excuse me. Honestly, anime. I haven't uploaded anime in fucking forever. Fight me, ho.
Hasn't it been like at least half a year at this point?
No, okay, so the new Broly movie, I saw it, right? I saw the second
Oh
trailer.
my
It's
God.
fucking lit.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Frieza comes
I
in.
was talking to
beats him down.
Stryker.
I couldn't hear you over this fucking nerd.
You fucking weeb.
Aw. Brad,
Says
white
the
boy.
Canadian.
Bully.
You're like a born nerd. You're from Canada.
I do say so.
Y'all
That's
are
how
I would
conversations
just-
work. Thank you for
I
coming
would
to my
like to-
England.
I would like to say I am so glad I got on this phone call.
I'm so fucking high right now.
This has been
Oh,
as fun I've had in
fucking
months, I will
bank.
say that.
Any other questions that you can ask us? We need to change the topic.
I can get the Wii music
Do
again.
we though?
Actually, no, wait. The Smosh thing. Remember the Smosh thing you two were fighting about? Yeah, I want to listen to that now.
Smosh.
Wait, isn't
Yeah.
the most recent thing I heard about Smosh was like the black guy was accused of sexual harassment, but I think they
I haven't-
said he was not guilty.
No,
I haven't heard
no,
fucking
no,
anything about Smosh. What's
No,
going on?
no.
All I know is that one of the main guys left,
The
and then I
vlog,
stopped
the
watching.
fucking
Like,
documentary.
hey, it's
heck
Anthony
yeah.
and supposed to be
Ian.
Anthony and Ian, but now there's just Ian, and it's like Ian's the retarded one.
The last time I watched Smosh since I was like
He's always
fucking
been a
9.
bit of a fag, so it's okay.
I remember watching like Fred when I was like 6. That shit was
I
fun.
remember one of the
Yes,
first videos
Fred!
I watched was
Hey,
Fred.
Did any-
I have clinical depression.
Did anyone watch the Smosh movie on Netflix?
No.
I did.
I did. It was not okay. It was
No,
terrible.
What about that Fred movie though, huh? With John
Where is
Cena?
Fred
How the fuck
now?
you get
Actually,
John
my
Cena to do that
question is, where is Fred now?
Oh,
He
Hey,
sold
that's
his
great.
channel, dude.
Yeah.
He sold his channel to two little kids.
No,
Yeah.
he just has like a channel now alone, and his real voice is
Yeah.
not too different.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas?
Lucas actually has his own channel now.
Yeah.
Lucas.
Oh, Lucas.
Yeah, his actual name is Lucas Crookshank.
Yeah.
That last name. Yo, I'm about
Yeah.
to crook shank your ass.
I can't actually speak for the quality of his
So
new
well.
content, but
Dude, the voice was the only thing he really had going for him besides,
Yeah.
stupid shit. It was when the internet first started and anything random was funny.
doesn't the annoying orange still make videos?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is he
yeah.
good? No.
Even after they canceled that fucking whatever show that he had and they're still making videos.
Have you guys seen the sad graveyard of Ray William Johnson's current channel?
Ray William Johnson.
What's up, Forum?
Yeah, I have actually. I had to do that for the YFM video I did.
Yeah, that was another good
That
video.
was
Bro,
interesting.
what does Ray William Johnson even do? Is he like a celebrity now? Does he, like,
he's a
do-
stand-up comic.
He changed.
Oh, that makes more sense.
he
He's a
changed-
stand-up comic, and he actually does vlogs on his.
'Cause I wasn't
channel.
around for the era of Ray William Johnson. Okay, when I first
Actually,
started, when I
Fun
first
fact about
started,
Ray
like,
William.
When
He
I
actually
became a
changed his channel name
watcher
from
of
Ray
YouTube, the
to,
first thing that I remember was PewDiePie hitting 1 million subscribers.
Oh yeah.
That was the first thing that was consistent for YouTube when I first started watching.
Fun fact.
Now the boy is like fucking 51 million, and he's like yelling meme review, and I'm like, what happened to my boy?
Fun fact.
I'm
He's
ashamed to
good,
say
but
the first
he's bad.
YouTuber I ever subscribed to was fucking Markiplier.
My first
There
YouTuber
could be worse.
that I've ever watched in the history of YouTube was Tats Top Videos, and then it went from Tats to Some Ordinary Gamers when I was like 10, and then from that it went to like fucking Markiplier, and that's it.
I'm going to say something brave yet, controversial. There's a 50-50 chance that any person subscribed to Markiplier is a furry. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, fact,
I agree with that. I agree with that. That's true.
I
It's
actually
always like
agree
the girls of
with
the boys, like, oh, you love Markiplier, where's the blacksmith?
Yeah, fact.
I think that's pretty factually correct with all channels, though. Like, you still have that 50% chance of having
Like
fame.
all
It gets
like
lower when you're like in other channels like James Steve.
Yeah.
Like, you'll find a 70% chance there because everybody thought he was a furry. It's like, no, I just
Yeah.
like wolf.
no, facts, because like people like Jacksepticeye and all that stuff. I think the
Put that
majority.
on into your laddies.
I actually think the majority.
Oh god.
I actually
It's
think
funny
the
when
majority
fucking
is
Terrorizer, that guy who like plays with It's funny when he does it because he's
top
Irish.
video. Tats top videos at the time though, dude, like SCPs and like those rating videos where I tell you top 50.
Dude,
Easter
I
eggs
catch
and
myself watching like old YouTubers that like they used to like have good numbers, but nowadays Gmod doesn't do that good on YouTube. So it's like people like fucking like Zuthar, Pixelcat, like people that nobody I know ever knows about. I'm like, you guys fucking suck.
Like no, like Tats top videos is old because like I watch their old videos, like their 6-year-old videos or their 8-year-old videos. Same thing with
Well,
Mudahar.
actually, I want to test something. Brad.
Yes.
Do you watch any videos around like Gmod, like trolling, like where they go on servers and they screw around with it, and they're like notoriously known for screwing around on servers?
Not outside of mine.
That is hilariously fun. Just go in.
Yes, I wish I had the PC to do it, but it takes fucking forever to download their stupid ass assets. It's like, I don't want your assets. Just let me play on the fucking server.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. I illegally downloaded my assets because I was like, I'm not buying any more games.
Evil!
The police are on their way.
Evil!
Like, back to the topic. Like I think the new videos that Tats Top Videos is doing, the SCP stuff and all that stuff, I think it's going bad. For Mudahar, he used to be famous for his creepypasta talks, where he talks and makes it seem like it's a real thing, and his deep web browsing videos. I think because since he like removed all of his creepypasta videos, his deep web browsing videos and virus investigations, I think those are
talks about
pretty good.
Mudahar constantly, and I'm
Oh,
like,
fucking
okay, let's think about it.
Jesus
What is Mudahar famous for? Being
He's
Indian looking, and that's it.
He's actually pretty good for a YouTuber with only 1 million subscribers. I think he deserves to have like more than 1 million because he does pretty good. I think I'd watch a YouTuber stream and complain and fucking sound calm and chill while explaining how the fuck to stick your goddamn dick in a toaster.
Why are you describing Bradical?
What?
Complaining about shit while being calm as fuck? That's Brad.
The YouTubers I remember from back in the day are Nostalgia Critic, AVGN, and Super Mario Logan.
Oh my god. Fun fucking fact. Yesterday, my social teacher put on fucking Nostalgia Critic, and it was so weird.
What?
Yeah.
Why? For what reason?
Because he did a video about, he did like an hour's length video about an old like political movie documentary thing, I think.
Oh,
I don't remember too well. I don't remember what it was called. I just know that since I never watched Nostalgia Critic before,
was it one
anything?
Was it one of his older
Yeah,
reviews where there?
it was definitely one of his older ones.
Okay, because like the newer ones where he has like his cast and crew and the outfits and stuff,
Yeah.
it is some of the worst content on YouTube. I hate it.
Because I already know about the Not So Awesome document. That made watching that like so much more weirder.
Yeah.
If you guys remember, you guys know about what the Not So Awesome document, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
I met
The Not So okay for people like Stryker. The Not So
People
Awesome
like Stryker, of course.
yeah, the lumberjacks. The Not So Awesome document was basically a bunch of ex-Channel Awesome members coming out about their stories with working within Channel Awesome, the tales of abuse, a lot of sexual misconduct. That was weird.
The script writers to get drunk.
All beyond, dude. It's just not the second.
Yeah, there's like a 5-hour to a 2-hour documentary about it.
Yeah, there's Frederick Knudsen, host of Down the Rabbit Hole, did two live streams reading the documents. First one was about 5 hours, and it was reading the actual document, and then the second one was 2 hours, reading both copies of Channel Awesome's response.
Whatever happened to Channel Awesome anyway? Like ever since that.
As far as I know, it just fucking perished. Nostalgia Critic is still the only.
What about that recent channel that has like the 7 girls or whatever, and like the guy was like indicted or whatever because he like fucking did something to a chick or whatever? Like it's like he had a bunch of channels where it's like 7 girls on it, like 7 heavenly girls or some stupid shit. It was on Scare. I don't remember what that was like really about, but apparently they had girls that were like ranging from 13 to 18, and they're all made them like look really young. And
I know what you're talking about, but I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh
apparently, like according to Scares, the guy who like it was a guy in charge of it, and all the girls talk about how creepy he was, and he got indicted apparently.
Yeah.
Speaking of the children and stuff, you know that guy who made iCarly? You know the guy with the foot fetish?
Schneider.
Dan
Schneider. Actually, I'm surprised that Blame It On George made a video about him. That's just
actually
good.
I'm not.
Dan Defiler Schneider.
I really like that documentary. That was a really good documentary.
I mean, let me put it this way, okay? The same thing applies to the 7 Godly Girls or whatever the fuck it was called with Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
When you put a man in charge of a bunch of children's shows and you expect nothing to go on behind the scenes, what do you really expect?
Especially with the fact that he recorded in his own studio. Like, the studio that he recorded in was used solely by him to produce his shows.
Let it be known, auditions will be held behind
really
the
dark
bars.
would be. He's like ties up Miranda Cosgrove, makes her sing her own theme song while he's like forcing her to do shit. Sing it. I know you see. It's really fucking dark.
I think you might have just ruined that theme song for me. Thanks.
Dude, I made a fucking iCarly intro. It's been ruined for me for a while. Fuck what you want.
Nickelodeon as a whole has been ruined for me ever since I noticed the foot imagery.
Dude, the one part Ren and Stimpy, when I found out that guy was like bad.
I mean, Ren and Stimpy wasn't ruined for me when I found out that Donkey diddled kids.
I mean, if you saw the animation,
weird stuff with kids,
like the fucking plot behind that show, you knew the owner was either on drugs or committing crime somewhere.
Here's my opinion on it. I think Ren and Stimpy is a fucking kids porno. Like dead ass with all the sexual innuendos. I think it's a kids porno.
Dude, same thing about SpongeBob. What you trying to say?
No, not even SpongeBob.
SpongeBob has a lot. Patrick, your genius is showing. Where?
Have you guys seen the Spike TV version of Ren and Stimpy where there's actually
the adult party cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's a little disturbing.
Who the fuck watches Spike TV?
Like Ren and Stimpy is legit like adult is like kid porno. Well, and it's like oh my god,
it's adult humor for kids.
Can we not refer to it as kid pornos?
Yeah.
Hey, fine.
The next subject for this escape pod, everybody's favorite child pornography.
Speaking of
the whole family.
If anyone wants to look on the laptop, they're welcome. If you're suspicious of me, go ahead look.
Okay.
FBI,
that's a bad idea, Jono. You know how many things people can unearth that you don't want
to let me change it and bring it back.
FBI, why it has porn of cartoon characters on my computer? What am I supposed to say? I like jerking off the anime chicks. What?
Hey man,
jail.
I'm not gonna judge
for jerking off the cartoons. You're not.
Did you know that Rocco and Invader Zim is having their own movie? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy about the Rocco one.
Nice.
The new Hey Arnold movie.
I haven't.
Oh yeah, the new
I have not.
Oh, you can your '90s cartoons.
I watched it on the car ride. It's fine. Like it's mediocre. It's like I don't know. The animation's really good though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I recommend.
Did you hear they're remaking an old movie called like Pet Cemetery or some shit like that?
Oh yeah. By Stephen King.
Yeah, that creepy ass movie.
The funny thing is the title has the word semen.
The only thing I find weird about Hey Arnold is that one.
You got a fucking football head. What's weird about it?
That one episode where Arnold tries to help this old guy that likes pigeons, and everyone thought that committed suicide. Yeah, and then until the movie came, these pigeons helped me out. I'm fine. Yeah, totally.
Really? Bullies release the pigeons. Oh wait, I'm dead inside.
That's what I think. Sometimes when you watch a kid show and that shit fucking messes with your brain.
It's dark as fuck.
Goddamn.
Well,
like the fucking episode where SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs gotta hide the dead manager, the health inspector or whatever. That episode was fucking dark. It's like,
Oh,
die
God, I
zombie.
remember
No,
that.
you got to do it better like this. She hits him too. Die zombie.
Or like originally the Blue's Clues guy, the original Blue's Clues guy. Everyone thought that he died. And,
Yeah.
like, he's not.
Have you guys heard
He's
his
just
music?
bald. Yeah, I heard his
What?
music. I heard that he's bald.
Yeah, he's
no,
bald.
I haven't heard his music.
No,
And
Hey, real quick.
and the Roger guy from the Roger guy, the what's his name from that-
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers.
Mr.
Everyone thought that he
Rogers'
was like
neighborhood.
It's a
everyone
beautiful
thought that he
day in
was
this
gay.
neighborhood.
No, everyone thought that he was gay and a Navy SEAL guy who fucking like shot down 10 people with a sniper. Like that. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Chris,
But,
Wasn't
like, it
he
never
like
happened.
wasn't he like super racist as well?
No,
Rogers?
Yeah.
no,
I've heard-
he was just a
Did
nice
Did you
guy.
picture like really friendly Mr. Rogers walks out his studio? Well, look at all these Negroes over here.
Be like, it would be a good day if all the Mexicans weren't across the
I
street.
don't
They're like
associate
you
with
out
the
of cotton here,
Japanese.
King Kong.
Good day for the penny pinchers to come catch my magical schmeckle.
You're making me think of
Hiya, tech support.
Anyway,
You're making me think of the Black Dynamite episode where he fights Mr. Rogers. Has anyone seen that?
remember
Well,
It's been
that-
like
that-
years since I've seen Mr.
I only
Rogers,
seen
so.
the parts of it because it was Adult Swim and
Black-
whatever episode comes on,
Black
but I never
Dynamite's a
finished
great-
it.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
on-
Remember-
You
no,
remember the
remember-
episode
remember-
where like fucking Michael Jackson was a fucking alien?
Yeah, Black Dynamite's a great.
He's
Remember
on a
that one
fucking
episode-
giraffe with like a spear, and you all hear is hee hee.
Remember that one episode where fucking Black Dynamite had to fight like these Kermit boys? They were
Yeah.
all Kermit,
The first
and they had like
episode-
big fucking frog dicks, and like one of them got slapped with the frog dick. I'm like, what the fuck?
I bet
and
you ain't
then
ever
he
been slapped by a frog dick.
That's fucking stupid, but I love it.
Yeah,
Or that,
that's
what about that episode where they were only killing all the porn stars, and one of their members goes undercover and ends up becoming an actual fucking porn star?
Oh yeah, because he can rhyme so well.
Yeah, they throw in a fucking grenade, and the guy's just like, "My grave, can you dig?" Just fucking explodes.
Yeah, has anyone seen the episode where they have to fight Black Jaws, like the big shark, and it only eats
Bigger
black
and
people?
blacker.
Yeah, and like he
I haven't seen it, but I can get the premise.
he thrust himself through the water by going sweet.
Oh yeah, I had a
sweet."
gif of that for a fucking old animation I did. I don't remember what it fucking was, but I remember it. I found it on Google. I'm like, I'm using this.
Yeah, that's the best episend. Black Dynamite can't recommend it enough. It's on Hulu.
You guys remember when like Lego
If it's
City?
not on Netflix, I'm out.
Do you remember? No. Do you remember when like do you remember like watching those Lego City commercials and like every time when they start up, you hear the guys say, "Hey,
Does that contribute
hey!"
to the conversation, Mr. Andbone?
Yeah, like yeah, the fire truck
Is
needs
this
your help.
going to be on the test? Because I don't see it on the fucking test.
It can get the test. Don't worry about it, man.
This is why your stepdad beats you.
Christian, were you going to say something a minute ago?
Yeah, but I totally forgot.
You
Oh,
should
yeah,
let him
no.
come out. It's
Yeah, I
no big
remember.
deal. Let him come out of the
I
closet.
remember now. I remember. You know what show needs to be made, but not on like Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon or anything like that? It's got to be
Nothing
on
on
like
Cartoon
an
Network.
adult
Cartoon
shit.
Network's
Yeah.
going-
God, Cartoon Network is cancer right now.
Actually,
it's okay.
there's one
disagree.
episode of a show that I like.
It better be
Brad-
okay.
Brad-
Oh, come on! It can't be that bad. Fortnite dancing, but with cartoon characters.
no,
Okay, maybe
let me explain myself. All right, there was an episode of OKKO, a show that I don't.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we saw that
Bad.
episode. That one
The
episode.
Cartoon Nexus. I really liked that episode.
Oh
Except
my
for the fact
god.
that Teen Titans Go was included in it. Fuck that episode.
I don't.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck Teen Titans Go. Fuck Teen Titans Go.
Hey,
That's
Paul,
gonna
we're
be
not talking
horrible.
about post hentai on the chat.
Sorry.
Dude, no, fucking. They
I like
have to.
Saudi
They need
Arabia
to bring
rules.
back
Why
the
can't I see
original Teen
Randall's?
Titans.
I liked it because it brought really fucking obscure characters like Moxie from the Moxie and Flea show onto it.
And then Ambone fucking showed me this thing where fucking Double D pops up from Ed, Edd and Eddy's, and then somebody fucking photoshopped a Beyblade over it.
Yeah, Beyblade, let it rip down. Let's play it in
Bro,
the
that show
battle.
was so old. Beyblade would have been so fucking popular back then.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bro,
Brad,
Beyblade, bro.
since-
I remember like if you bought the Nintendo DS game Beyblade that came in with the Beyblade, I think you were considered the cool kid in my school,
Oh,
in my
but-
street.
Dude, if you had El Drago, you were considered cool, because that fucking Beyblade's hard to fucking use, because it's the only one with a left turning wheel.
I have Lightning El Drago and Lightning El Drago Gold, bitch.
What a time.
So when I rip
capsule.
that shit, it's like whoosh.
But do you
Beyblade
think the
on-
owner of El Drago calls his dick the Lightning? Because Because it'd be fucking stupid if that was true. What? Stop with the head tie. This is not educational.
Jesus, Andbone.
Oh,
Don't
this one-
stop!
I'm supposed to take the chant again.
This one's my favorite. Drake. Yeah, where's the
That's
body
my
of Christ?
favorite. Drake. What? Where's the body of Christ?
Have you guys seen the one of Drake and Josh in the Twin Towers? And it's like, Drake, where's the door handle?
It's fucking stupid. It's glorious. I'm stupid, but I love it.
I drew it over there on the 78th floor. Really? Oh yeah? Check the gasoline from the 2.39 airplanes. Okay, I'm gonna check. Okay, check. Opens up the door. It's all fire. I see the problem. Oh, do ya? Towers go down.
No, it's like that fucking scene from Day After Tomorrow where that janitor's like cleaning up the fucking thing. He opens a door and he sees like the entire building just fucking gone. Even though Simon Says proved that wouldn't be possible, because if half the building disappeared, that janitor wouldn't be cleaning and then suddenly expect to fucking find the other half of the building on the other side of the door. So
remember that one episode?
lying to me!
Remember that one episode of like SpongeBob where like one of the fish dudes was like cleaning the floor and like some type of juice like went through the doors.
Fucking his mop's covered and he's trying to wipe it.
I imagine like someone that was at the Twin Towers like mopping the floor and like fucking the towers fell down and he's still mopping the floor with his broken body.
That sounds like that episode of Family Guy where he takes over James Woods' identity and it's gonna make a fucking like movie where the lead actor is a janitor. And then he turns around and sees the plane and he's like, oh, I just mopped this window.
Pretty much.
So this one time at band camp, I shoved an entire flute in my pussy.
This is my favorite meme.
Hell yeah.
When your sister tells you to shut
That
up
was the woman
and
who went on to play she was in Buffy the Vampire. She was in How I Met Your Mother too, right?
Yeah, Allison Hannigan.
Yeah. She was always my favorite actress in How I Met Your Mother.
She is on
What's she doing
Penn
now?
and Teller Fool Us now, I think.
She's on what?
Penn and Teller Fool Us.
Oh, okay. I never saw anything Penn and Teller.
Hey,
They're the guys that did like Desert Bus, right?
Radical.
Yeah.
That what?
Do you want a Timbit?
Hey, Andbone.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, you.
I got Timbits earlier today. They were pretty fucking good.
Timbits are pretty
Timbits are the
fucking
Don't
good.
worry, Brad. I got you. Hey, Ambone.
Yeah.
Where's your dad?
Ooh, crikey. That's a yikes.
Hey, Stryker.
Yeah.
Where's your hours viewed on YouTube?
Fuck off.
Yikes. Oh, hey, Stryker, you want me to really just shove that knife a little deeper?
No.
I'm already over 3,000.
Dang.
Hey, Brad. You ready for the kicker? Your average view ratio.
Oh shit!
Hey, hang on.
Yeah.
So, Stryker, how many views does your whole channel have?
I need a calculator.
No, just go to the About section on your channel.
Your mom does it. Don't tell.
Fucking
don't pressure me.
Let me check. I'm gonna check right now. Let me check my social blade quick. Let me look
Your
at my
social blade is gonna
really
tell you
quick.
make $100 that you never saw in your fucking life.
Like literally, like I
started
checked-
talking about shit about Social Blade on like Twitter, and then they followed me. And I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, like,
You're like, I can't do that anymore. Fuck.
Okay,
Stryker?
so Stryker has 62,287 views and 340 subs.
And Brad beats that in like 2 of his videos. You can add 2 videos together and he beats that.
And let me check Radical BS.
I'm at
Radical
just
BS.
over 100,000 total channel views.
Okay, so
He has
what's more important
100.
to
He has
you?
107K views and 105.
Ooh, what's more important? Yeah, Stryker, what's more important to you, views or
Subscribers.
Because
subscribers?
what do I care about either? I just upload shit to upload shit.
That's true.
Like that's why I always get like it's always the same shit. Like, oh, your channel's dead. Oh, you don't get them hours. Oh, this is shit. It's like it's so overused that it just doesn't affect me anymore.
Oh.
I'm just uploading because it's fun. It's fun to edit.
Speaking
It's
of,
fun, it's fun to make fun of Ambone for 10 minutes and then yell at my other friends for the rest.
Speaking of Stryker uploading stuff, Radical, if you ever upload that Nana video, you better shout me out because I gave you the idea, and it was a good idea.
Fucking hell.
No, I'm taking this too serious now. I'm like an independent black woman.
Jeez.
I'm like an independent black woman.
I love that whoosh mindset.
I like how the latest video from
strong,
Andbone is on Brad's
independent
Twitter account.
woman.
You mean that
what?
Twitter account that he can't use anymore?
Yes.
It's backstabbed. You spy backstabbed you. He was like, bam. You spy backstabbed you. Now that's what I call fucking like Laposh on you. You fucking had a buckler and you had a fucking like
Andbone's
great
like,
shield.
he didn't deserve that. Why'd you do it? Send your spank. Stabs him too.
Damn, you just left Bradical silent like that. Why you gotta do a nibble like that?
I'm still really angry over that. That pissed me off.
Losing. I hope you
Losing
get it
my
back.
fucking Twitter.
The account's.
I
It's still
have
there.
no hope. At this point, I literally have no hope.
Can you like DM like Twitter support or whatever?
I've already sent them.
Bright
I've already
side,
sent them an
Brad. Now
appeal.
your Instagram and your Twitter can both be dead equally.
Andbone.
I'm
can you hear
already.
us right now?
I've already submitted a review for them, and they said they're on it, and they're gonna try and revive my fucking tweets after I made the account.
Fucking
But they're not gonna do
PewDiePie
that.
walks out with the fucking Twitter brand shirt. Twitter review. Oh, looks like you said nigger this one time. Banned.
Yeah.
I actually got suspended for like a week because I said nigga, and then like it literally just went downhill from there because I'm scared to say anything on Twitter that's even remotely controversial because somebody's just gonna report it.
I can't say.
Because people are
God
fucking
damn.
petty. They're really petty. It's stupid.
Twitter is just fucking petty like that. It really do be like that sometimes.
That most fucking social media platforms now, they're all fucking critical as
Soy
shit,
boys.
and it's
Yeah,
terrible.
but, like, it's all because of that PC bullshit where you got like feminists left and right. Like, well, this is gonna be really controversial, but one thing I don't get
This
is
starting to
people
get
that get
political.
pissed off at people that like looking at things like, and they're like, dude, isn't that girl like blankets? Like, she's virtual.
You know,
She's not real. Why are you caring what age she is?
Okay,
Like-
guys, serious question here. Serious question. Would you fuck a girl with?
Ambon, shut up. It's controversial time. Go back home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
There's something I'm
Go home.
wondering about. You know how like on like Instagram or YouTube, if it has pornographic content, it gets like banned.
Pancakes.
Does if like something non-pornographic, like family friendly, gets uploaded like to Pornhub, does that get then also flagged?
No,
Or
No,
not?
there's
You
no
got
flag.
IQ bum shots.
no.
So like,
I can already tell you. No.
I can
10 anal
actually
moments that keep me up at
confirm
night.
this. I can
Dude,
actually-
okay, I was on Pornhub the other day. Nobody judge. It's okay. I like to beat my
We
mate.
We
It's
all look
fine.
at porn.
But
Look
but
at this gay
we're
boy looking
men.
at porn.
What a fucking
Neither were men.
retard. What kind of fucking retard looks at porn?
You look at
no,
porn.
okay. You know the
Read
best
it.
thing
Radical,
about
that's
Pornhub is though. You know the best thing about Pornhub is undoubtedly the comments. I found a very good recipe for lemon cake on a Riley Reid video, and God, it was great. I was so
Put up
happy.
one comment. Dang, that looks like my cousin. Wait. Oh, actually, yeah, it is.
I love this picture. I think Andbone posted it of the. Did you post? Yeah, Andbone. You posted a picture of when you tell your sister to shut up and she says "make me," and it's a picture of a cock dropping out of a woman's throat.
Ugh, that's a crikey from me.
Right.
like that's actually here's my problem too. Like I don't know why people are afraid of going on 4chan because I find these memes on 4chan. Why are people so afraid of going on 4chan rather than going on fucking
Because
Reddit?
that's notorious for people that like.
Shut up, little bitch, and you know your account's not fucking banned. You can't get banned on 4chan. I checked. You can only if you get banned. It's supposed to fuck up shit.
Ambone goes on the 4chan. Ambone gets the 4 ban.
So yeah, that's what bothers me. Like seriously.
Ambone.
It's-
You know what you should do right now? You know what you should do right now?
What?
Post
What?
that image of that chick with the the red eye, the GIF version.
Oh my
I have
god,
that.
what is this?
Let me find it.
You okay? So I posted the worst image I could possibly find. No,
Who's
Ambone, the
rumbling
animated
their
one.
mic?
The animated one. Animation.
Who's doing
Oh,
this?
That's probably Ambone because Ambone records everything with his fucking phone.
Yeah, we call this one Big Nose.
Him and Christian. Yeah, Christian is
Same.
also on the phone right now.
I am.
Yeah, so don't be rude to me,
So-
Bradical.
Every
I don't
time I
like
say
to be
Christian
radical.
Bale, I want to call him Christian Bale.
Christian.
Even when I try to offend you.
Christian Bale. Today we're gonna talk about Jesus.
When I go to type Christian's name on Messenger, it autocorrects to Christmas. So I'm almost. I want to call him Christmas sometime in my life.
Hey, it's my boy Crimbus. What's good?
So I have a little bit of a story to tell that provides context to this picture. So me,
Okay.
Convol, and Citizen were playing Scriblio, and I got to draw an ore.
Scribble.io, you fucking pleb.
Fuck off. I drew an ore really quickly, and so I decided to doodle something. Can you find out what I doodled?
It's a stick!
It's a dick. It's always a dick.
Hold on, I think I also have a picture from fucking Scribble.io, but I had to scroll up in my other DMs. Andbone, do
So
something
what
to
is-
distract them
okay.
while I'm looking.
That little guy in the
Wait,
corner
so
looks like
that's
Oni
a
and G's
spoon.
art style.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks like a
plays!
spoon
Fun fact,
and a
if I-
wee woo.
Whenever I play Scribbly with those two, I always try to draw the funniest
The
looking
most
guy with like
retarded
the
thing
stupidest
possible.
looking. Yeah, pretty much. I try to draw the
Because if you
most.
actually tried, you could win every time because you actually are able to draw.
Well, actually, no, because it doesn't have a stabilizer, right? So
Your mom's
that's
a
where like
stabilizer.
that's where like 90% of the quality of my art comes from. Is because I use a fucking stabilizer.
Oh, what's your
I'm scrolling up in this DM and all I see is that fucking grandma from Madagascar.
The only best drawings I like from Bradical is fucking long nose drawings.
Yo, for real, fellas. What if the FBI goes
Okay,
to your
Stryker.
computer to find your memes? Like, if the FBI goes to your computer, they find your memes.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I
But-
supposed to explain something like this? I can't explain to them why I have that. No one can.
I like this one. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite as far now. That one's my favorite
Evan. Let's say FBI finds this. How are you going to explain this one?
so far.
You know
I
what they're
like
going
the
to get mad about? They're not mad because it's lollies. They're mad because it's actually 6 minutes, not 8.
Do I have to put all these on screen at the right time for the
Maybe.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
Yes, you do.
Fine,
Yes.
I'll do it. Let me see.
It's a maybe
Yes.
unless you just cut this entire part out.
Unless you're like Stryker and just too lazy to do
Not
that
cutting
shit.
anything. This has been the best
Yeah.
episode of Escape Pod since September.
Good, there's
guys.
no cutting allowed. There's no emo shit here.
It's fucking gold, man.
Like my favorite drawing from Brad would be the one with Stryker on my fucking neck and I had a Brad Buck. Best fucking Brad Buck I've spent in my life.
You guys want to see a picture of
Well,
My
Brad.
waifu?
Do you saw that picture where you have like the big giant nose and just like a midget version of me stuck in your hands?
No, I got rid of that one.
You whore.
Sure.
I think it's still. Did you retweet that or did you repost that?
I think I retweeted that. I think I
Then
saved
then
it.
it's
It's in my
lost.
folder somewhere.
If you saved it, then it's unless you've saved it, then it's lost because I don't have
Like-
it. It's off my
Like,
Twitter.
remember that thing? It's dead.
Also, here's a picture of my waifu.
Tim
Whoa.
Hortons.
Tim Hortons. Fun for the whole family.
Jesus ate 10 bits for your sins.
Okay. Here's my favorite waifu. About to pop it up right here for a second.
Oh, here's
pop
an
up.
image I can show you guys.
I'm about to pop
Send
up
me
my waifu.
send me your waifus so that I can rate them.
Okay, check this waifu out.
Guy from Moana.
Alright.
It's just a link.
It has a fucking egg. It has an egg and a lid. That's my favorite part.
I actually, since I did try to record a rating waifus too, I did try to rate this one, but I couldn't fucking do it because I had a mental
His
breakdown when I
face
saw
is
this.
just so fucking stupid.
What gave Brad
I had a
mental
mental
breakdown? I
break.
need to see it.
I unfortunately scrapped the footage because I didn't think I was funny in that, but
My favorite, actually, no, if we're talking about waifus, my favorite waifu as of right now would be Dev because of long noses, and I can't stop thinking about like Bradical.
Oh,
dudes
so you'd
drawing
be
long
cheating
noses.
on that no mouth bitch, huh? I see how it is.
Stryker, I just saw the waifu that you sent into chat. I rate that a banana slammer out of 10.
Banana slammer.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
because that's what happened. I was up at 4 a.m. and I'm like, I need to do something stupid.
I'll contribute to the
So-
good memes right now.
Let me contribute
with
good
some-
memes. Give me 1 minute. Let me go find a fucking good meme right now.
Here, I have two of them.
I have no good memes. All my memes are cancer.
I was
Oh,
on
wait, I have
4chan. I made this meme. Look what I made on 4chan. Read my 4chan
I
thing.
have a good waifu meme for you right here, but Ambon's gonna be fucking pissed about it.
Makes perfect animation 4 years later. Let's
Ambon,
redesign the
Ambon is
entire
not-
thing and add a
okay,
sadder story to
Guys,
rape.
those are my
Fucking
good
hell.
memes. They're up.
Here we go.
Hey, gents, I'm ashamed to say that I do have to go. Because I
Alright.
have a trip I'm going on. So
Okay, before you go, take a look at this image.
Stop.
that
Stop right.
What's wrong, Ambon?
oh
Stop.
oh
Did anyone see mine from
Stop.
Instagram?
oh
I
no.
saw them, but immediately got pissed because you covered my image, you fuck.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I rate that-
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
John,
it.
I rate your
stop it, stop
waifu
it.
a solid Spooky boy out of 10.
I wasn't. That was not my waifu. My waifu is.
Does
this is
anybody
my
like
waifu,
here
Brad.
check the time?
Yeah,
Anybody here check
send me
the
your
time?
waifus.
That's my waifu.
Oh yeah, your waifu. I rate that
Fuck.
Okay,
Okay,
KO.
guys, it's currently real Kiwi hours. It's currently real Kiwi hours.
Here's my waifu.
Your
I do
waifu
gotta
is
go.
Doppler effect. All right,
Oh my
guys.
God.
After Christian goes, we're going to wrap it up because this has been already a good episode. I want to say,
It's been 30 years.
Yeah.
It's been 12 years since I last saw you.
actually, let's wrap it up right now. I want to say, Christian, glad to have you on the podcast again. I miss doing this.
Man,
Oh,
Christian
always,
was a
man.
really good guest this episode. What a
Yeah.
Starring
Yeah,
Christian,
it's
wrote by
amazing.
Christian, produced by Christian, art by Christian, costuming by Christian.
man.
Everything.
Everyone should go check out Christian in
Stunts done
the
by
description
Christian.
below.
If we can get 10 Christians, not Christian, you're Christian.
Wait. It's not Christian.
Oh,
It's not
hold on, wait.
Christian.
Before we
It's
end it up, okay, Brad,
It's
I want you to judge
Christian.
my art. Okay, hold on. Before we end it, before we end
Art
it,
judging? I'm
here
not
we go.
that-
This is me on fucking the scribble.io.
What the fuck?
I was
Is
supposed
that
to
a-
draw,
Is that is that a lightning bug with two?
That's a
YouTube play
mosquito.
buttons?
Don't judge me.
Looks like a
That's not a
moth.
mosquito. That looks like a fucked up butterfly.
I mean, I had to tell them stuck, otherwise they wouldn't guess what it is.
It's a butterfly with brain cancer.
You should have tried your hardest to draw like some
It's
like
a
an anime girl giving a blowjob.
Yeah.
Well,
I rate that a solid suck out of 10.
Sucker.
I guess it's time to wrap this up, and if we're gonna wrap this up, it means I got to do an over-enthusiastic outro. Thank you guys for watching. We get 15. I'll suck Radical's dick.
I think
How about you
pull
don't
your
do that?
microphone out?
Let me do a better outro. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
If you guys like this content, subscribe. Don't
Thank
subscribe.
you for watching. And if you like fucking this lumberjack, this Canadian, and myself, the links will be
Play me out, Johnny.
All right,
Links
so
to everyone in the description, maybe.
I'm gonna play everything out. Christian, I miss doing this. We need to do this on our own sometime. Brad,
Yes, we do.
really glad to talk to you again after all this time.
Hey, yeah, we haven't spoken in about.
I'm
2 months.
erect.
I'm gonna how about we play some games on Steam together sometime? Just talk
Sometime.
after the podcast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll see if my computer will run Brawlhalla.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
And
Canadians that play Brawlhalla? Hell yeah.
I think my computer
Holy fuck,
has.
this video goes on for 30 minutes.
Dr. Andbone, is that what Dr. Andbone? Good meeting you. I never spoke to you before.
He has no idea who he fucking is.
Yeah. No, I know who
Great
he is.
first impression, though.
I just don't want to get it wrong. I just don't want to get it wrong.
Dr. Anbon.
Dr. Andbone.
Stryker, good meeting you. Glad we decided
Thanks,
to do this.
Dad.
I can't believe I put together a 5-man podcast in one
Yeah,
day.
that was
I honestly
fucking-
thought
that's
this was
fucking
gonna be
impressive.
a plain bread in
That
5
was
minutes.
great.
Please, can everyone tell me how impressed that is? Somewhat, I felt good.
That's pretty impressive.
that was
It's
good.
hard to
That was
get
very-
5 guys in one porno.
I can barely handle like 3 people.
Oh, hey, look, everybody. Anbon's telling out in chat again. Not surprised.
Plug.
Snow, like
Yeah, Stryker's
Put that
huge
plug in my face.
Stryker's huge merch shop will be in the description too.
March!
My second Twitter will hopefully be in the description.
The Twitter with
I'll-
like 6
It will be in the description because I don't use anything else.
Just shower me in links, okay? No pictures of Link from The Legend of Zelda. Just give me all the links.
I was actually about to do that.
All of
Put a
the
picture of Link.
all of the links.
Just
All
give
of
me
them.
all of the links you want, and they'll be in the description.
No
You should
dark
never-
links. No
Don't
dark
say
links.
something you can't hold up to.
But we'll
Because
see.
I can give you so many links.
You can only access the description by subscribing to Escape Pod and liking this video. Don't tell them they can access the description. That's a secret.
You can't. It's
Welcome to
fucking.
Stryker's cheap tutorial
Oh,
video.
sorry.
First you go down, you click it, and then you shove a finger up your ass.
But first, you got to subscribe to Escape Pod on YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe.
that's
If you
pretty
guys,
crucial.
hold on. If you guys haven't scrolled down and hit that bell notification, what the fuck are you guys doing? Come on.
Exactly. Like fucking. It's a 12-second process. Ring the damn
Smash
bell.
the fucking
5
button or you're
second
not going to
process.
see your fucking family again, you little twat.
Alright. That was a little violent.
That was a little extreme, Stryker.
I'm dead inside.
Here's my link. It's quality link.
Yeah, fuck that link. It's
They
art
had to
time.
do it to
It's time to feel
I
artsy. Get
Manny.
art in here.
I-
Woo!
had to do it to us, man.
I did.
Oh my
I did
No,
have
I had to do
him.
it too.
There's so many. There's so many.
So many
There's too many links.
Stryker, why?
I only have
Because
like,
I'm beautiful. Oh wait, I
Sure.
forgot one link. Hold on.
If that's
I
what
forgot
you want to
say,
call
If
it.
you guys are cool and don't like Bradical, make sure to go to the subreddit.
Fine, more
I'm
links.
gonna do a Reddit video on that now. I hope you know
You
that.
did like one Reddit video, Brad, and you failed.
I'm doing
right?
more. Shut up.
The link.
You
to
should. R/slash
everyone's-
boss fight is waiting for you.
I actually, Stryker, you're gonna be in for a fucking plot twist.
What?
All right.
Guess what I've
So
recorded?
Real quick,
R/slash boss fight?
Yeah.
real quick. This has been the Escape Pod with some untoasted bread, a doctor without a degree, and a sexy ass lumberjack. So
I can't
thank
breathe.
you,
Hey,
everybody.
You forgot one.
Wait, Jonathan, I have one more link.
Shout
for you.
out to the microphone. The microphone was the last person to
shout out to my Blue Yeti microphone.
Blue
God,
Snowball.
them- So
Hell
blue
yeah!
There's a
Yeti, some
link.
blue Yeti.
Trap link, my favorite.
Oh, fuck a doodle on a stick.
Fucking trap link we're talking about. Are we talking about trap link right now?
Is it over? Can I
Fun
suffer?
fact: I got that from a Twitter account called A Canadian Guy A.
Learn more indeed.
Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah, I'll see
Yeah,
you
thanks for
guys.
watching, guys. See you later.
Waluigi.
This has been like the longest outro ever.
Links to
Oh,
everything
yeah.
in the description.
Outro
And
to
then
this.
we're dragging it out to make sure it hits the 10-minute mark.
Okay.
Outro. Outro. Outro.
Outro.
Outro.
Outro.
Don't worry, I'm gonna
you.
Super Saiyan power for this outro.
Outro. Outro.
Ah!
Brad, just beatbox for me, and I'll do the outro. This has been Escape Pod.
Oh, God.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Powered up too hard.
I can't
need
rhyme. Enough. But this is
Fucking enough.
this has been.
It's like that fucking rap beat, but it's like that thing from fucking it's Fitz video where Donkey walks in. He's like, sometimes I eat a lot of potato chips to like a fucking hardcore rap beat. And it's like, okay.
Wait. Radical, play the Yonoi theme, the title one.
Yeah, play that, and I'll do the outro too.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Did somebody say theme? No, guys, it's like this.
All right, guys, for real, I'm gonna do the actual outro.
Outro.
Stop shitposting with the Wii
Outro.
music. All right, this has been the actual season 1 finale of Escape Pod. You have your boys Christian, BradicalTS,
Hi.
Dr. Andbone, StrykerDawsonTV, trademark,
Hey!
and you got me. Links to everything are in the description. Thank you so much for listening. 2 can play at this game.
Dick Cheney made money off the Iraq War.
He's gonna fucking like grab a snowboard for like end it right there.
Quick, end the video. Mid-sentence, end the video, mid-sentence.